Okay, taxi light is on and parking brake is released. Okay, taxi check. Airspeed indicating 0. Horizon is level in the turn. QNH is 1007 indicating same altitude, and compass heading east is checked. My brakes are working. Good morning guys. Welcome to this new video. We're just taxiing out here in Wiener Neustadt to runway 27 and we are inbound to Friedrichshafen, or Friedrichshafen, how the English people would say. And it's finally time for the AERO again. Woohoo! AERO Friedrichshafen after 2 years coming up, and everybody's excited to go there. Yeah, we will have 4 airplanes on display there, including the DA50, so if you see this and you're in the area, come by and talk to us. So, stopping here, taxi light is off, parking brake is set, and we warm up the engines. Parking brake is set, seatbelt fastened, just for brakes up, rear door is closed, front canopy is closed, baggage door is closed, door light off, circuit breakers all in, electric elevator trim is working and set for takeoff, fuel selectors are both on, radar trim is as required, flaps are up for departure, flight controls, full left, full right, full up, full down, we do the cooking, and 1 left, 1 right, perfect. Power levers not idle yet, temperature still rising, MFTA instruments page, and then it's the auto switches. So we check the gearbox, oil, auto switch, A, auto, B, auto. You felt the pump, so we're running on A. A, we're running on B, auto, B. So left one is on A, right one is on B. That's because the ECU always takes the lowest running time at start. Okay, ECU test. We have 4 lights, cycle number 1. Cycling number 2. So, 4 lights off. Checklist, auto switch, ECU test, and the rest is all line-up procedure. Okay, flight plan. Taxi light is on, parking brake released, and we're ready to go. AERO Friedrichshafen, here we come. Landing, taxi, pitot heat, pump 1, pump 2, brake is released. Flaps are up for departure, projector is clear, runway 27 is identified, stall heat fail is checked. The stall heat fail comes on when you're on ground, because the squad switch from the right main gear is connected to the stall heat, so when you take off, this goes off.
Micke, fliegst auf die AERO?
Yo!
Viel Spaß.
Vielen Dank, Schatzi. That was Matthias, Blumi, my so-called Zuckermausi. Das kommt fix ins Video.
Okay.
Okay, runway heading is checked, and anti-the panel is checked. Time, takeoff power. Takeoff power is set, the engine instruments are checked, and here we go. Engines, instruments in the green, airspeed is alive 2 times, and we cross-check it at 50. And we rotate. Positive red, brakes, and the up, no chance for reland. We do a target speed of 90. Gears up. So, start right turn to Bravo. So, acceleration altitude, climb power. Climb power is set. Oh, we don't fly into the military zone here, with just a radar trim here. We do now target speed of 100. And we change over to Wien radar 134675. And now we go here to the left. We do a heading of 320. Heading mode is engaged. Flight level change is engaged. Autopilot on. Heading green, autopilot, yaw damper, flight level change 100 and altitude 3500 is selected. Checklist. Gear up, flaps up, fuel pumps 1, 2 off. Clamp bar is set. Alternator is not required. Landing takes light is off.
Okay, Foxtrot is whiskey is cleared to Friedrichshafen, flap and route, climbing 120, FR starts passing 7000, 4535, in the box, ausfix to whiskey. Okay, for whiskey, correct.
Okay, flap and route, we go Baruch, we go nav mode, GPS green, left turn, flight level 120, climb power, and flight level change, 100 knots. Let's go up. GPS green, autopilot, flight level change 100, flight level 120, squawk is set, we're going flight plan route. And yeah, I would say we climb out here and then I come back when we approach Friedrichshafen, huh? How does that sound? Good? Very good. Then see you later, guys.
Oscar X-Ray Whiskey, contact Zürich, arrival 119-925.
Over to Zürich, 119-925, Oscar X-Ray Whiskey, tschüss.
Vertical track.
Checked. So, wir armen mit.
Zürich, guten Tag, Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey, leaving flight level 120, descending 80, inbound, correction, position cap.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey Alfred, hello, identified information, India is current, expecting ILS runway 24.
Expecting ILS 24 and India is on board, Oscar X-Ray Whiskey.
Okay, ILS runway 24, let's do the briefing here on 4 flight.
Oscar Golf Zulu, turn right, heading 010.
Actually 4 flight. Looking forward to meet you guys.
Oscar.
I believe I will be at your booth on Friday. So, what do you say?
Hey Mickey, we're so excited to have you at the 4-Flight booth on Friday. See you there.
Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Looking forward to meet you. But now it's time to do a takeoff, approach briefing. So it's ILS 124. So it's going to be a flaps landing. Approach speed is going to be 85 knots. Sector altitude around the airport is 7,400. Then localizer is 119.9.
X-Ray Whiskey, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descending 7,000, QNH 1010, Oscar X-Ray Whiskey.
7,000, 1010, set 2 times, 10-9er, 10-9er is set. Okay, so final approach course is 238.
To 5,000 feet.
And at trim we should have 4,000, intercept the glide slope, and then we descend to the minimums of 1,620, which is set. And if we, in case we have to go missed, we climb on 238.
Turn left heading 270.
Distance 4.7 or 3,000, whichever is later. Then right turn to intercept radial 08 from Zurich. We are. And then to mock up, climbing 5,000. So missed approach is, let's say, 5,000. Okay. NAV 1 is set, NAV 2, the backup we set.
Oscar Golf Zulu, intercept localizer runway 24, call you back for lower.
We set the Friedrichshafen, 112.6.
Number 2 Charlie Zulu, radar service terminated,
And
contact
the DME
Tower,
we set
120.080,
to...
goodbye.
120.080,
Where's the
goodbye,
DME there? DME to...
Oscar Golf Zulu, confirm.
NAV 2.
Intercepting localizer runway 24.
Descending more. now, 1000, because I believe it's going to be a straight-in approach. I'm not going to fly the whole procedure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set activate vectors for approach. I'm just going to ask for that.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, confirm intercept and localize on this heading.
Please say again.
Could you confirm that I will intercept the localizer on this heading?
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, I will give you a vector, expect direct approach.
Expect any vectors for a direct approach, Oscar X-ray Whiskey, danke.
So if you're wondering why I set 1000 feet and disregard the vertical path, this is because you see here, I will...
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, turn right heading 270, vectoring for the house approach runway 24, you have 25 decimals.
Alright, 270, vectoring for the ILS 24, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
Activate vector to final.
Oscar Golf Zulu speed 112
Now,
less.
CDI turn to localizer and the glide slope.
Not for less,
And
Oscar Golf Zulu.
we check that. It's all in sequence now. So all good. And the localizer is identified, and you see here I'm a little bit above the glide slope, but it's coming in, so that's good. I'm not cleared for the approach, that's why I'm not arming the approach.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, descend to 6,000 feet.
Descending 6,000, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
6,000 set, and let's descend a bit more, 1,100 feet. Looking outside, all good, no clouds, we don't have to use the
Oscar Golf
TKS.
Zulu, reduce further 100.
Now we do the checklist, landing data is received, altimeters are set, Comnaf FMS is set, safety angle adjust is fastened, adjustable backrest upright, parking brake is released, right trim is as required, gear, fire warning test, fire, and we wait for the check gear.
Check
Is checked.
gear.
Landing lights are on, fuel selectors are both on, pump 1 and 2 is on, and next is the final, which is flaps, gear and rudder. And let's change over to the Friedrichshafen BOR on nav 2, because that's gonna give me the approaching 6000. It's gonna give me the meet distance for check altitude. So going through the cloud here. Flying is so nice. 2610 we need then. So now it looks better here. We're beneath the glide slope, so we're gonna intercept it from below. If she gives us the further descent, let's ask.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, request for the descent.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, stand by for further descent due to minimum vectoring altitude.
Let's copy it, X-ray Whiskey.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descending 5,000, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
5,000 is set. And 1,000 to go. So let's check the chart again. Chart option full screen. I want the profile. Localizer distance 4.6, 2610. So these are just some clouds, so I'm not gonna open the alternate air. Let's put 600 feet per minute. Remove the glasses. Just a little bit of, not even ice. Our descent path is very good here with the glide slope actually. We're just below it, so I'm gonna do now.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, descend to 4,000 feet, clear for the ILS approach runway 24, report established.
Descending 4,000, cleared for the ILS approach, runway 24, will report established, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
So, cleared for the approach, armed approach. Localizer white, glide slope white. Approaching 4,000. So München radar and Zurich, very good working together actually, because my descent path was on point, and that was from you guys. Localizer is captured. Turning left to final heading of 238, final track, and runway inside. So. Glide slope is captured, 5,000, missed approach altitude is set, and we're going down.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, fully established ILS 24.
Oscar X-ray Whiskey, radio service terminated, contact Friedrichshafen Tower 120.080, goodbye.
Radio service terminated over to Tower 120.080, schönen Tag noch, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
Ja, fast.
Friedrichshafen Tower, hello, Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, fully established ILS 24.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, Friedrichshafen Tower, hello.
Hi.
Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, wind 160 degrees, 5 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
Delta Echo
Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, sorry.
maintain VMC.
Stay left.
610, perfect. Then, let's say, speed is checked, get on.
Bravo Echo Lima Lima.
Tango 7, Bravo Echo Lima Lima, Friedrichshafen Turm, hallo.
Information Juliet, 10 Meilen.
1, 2, 3 green, speed checked, flaps approach.
Tango Lima Lima.
And speed is checked, flaps landing. And you want to see my ILS flying skills? Okay, autopilot off. And let's do flight direct also off. Now you will have...
Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, land is to vacate to the right via Mike.
Plan to vacate right, Mike, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
So let's aim for target speed of...
Delta Echo Golf Lima, Quebec, join
85.
final, runway 24.
Delta Echo Golf Lima, Quebec, joining final 24.
And what do you think? Is the ILS flying approved? Thank you. And if you look at my eyes, I'm mostly just looking inside. As you see, I'm not looking outside. So, now slightly below, but perfect on the speed. So approaching the minimums. And you see how far we could go with this ILS on this approach. And now she will say minimums.
Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Now we look outside. I focus now on the puppies. Final check 3 green. Flaps landing and radar trim is neutral. Speed is checked.
Delta Echo Golf Lima.
We plan to depart via Mike, so I disregard the glide slope now. Go down here
Delta Lima Quebec standby.
and put out the power. And on the numbers. Perfect. Landing time 30. Welcome to Friedrichshafen.
Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, vacate runway to the right via Mike.
To the right, via Mike, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
Tango 7 Bravo Echo Lima Lima, enter control zone via Oscar, and next report final runway 24.
Enter via Oscar, call your final 24. Tango Lima Lima.
So let's cross the bars. So we completed the final checklist. Alternate air is closed. Pitot heat is off. Flaps are up. Fuel pumps are off. DS systems are off, and landing light is off. Landing time was 30. And now we look at...
Oscar Echo Foxtrot X-ray Whiskey, continue on discretion to the exhibition area.
On discretion to the exhibition area, Oscar X-ray Whiskey.
Delta Echo Golf Lima.
And yeah guys, I hope you liked it. And when you see this, hopefully I see you when you come to hangar A4, the Diamond booth, and yeah, looking forward to a great exhibition here. And thank you for flying with us, or with me today, and as always, have a good one and see you next time. Bye guys.
Wie nah kann ich jetzt zu dem Chat? Wenn sie nicht dort, ich bin ach egal, wir bleiben da stehen. So. Minute. Engine Masters off. Instruktor. Hat nicht geschaut. Start Key removed. Ja, wir müssen schon wieder weiter. Wie? Servus! Hallo! Danke! Alpha 4! Ja.